We welcome you to Turning Point Church. Here are upcoming meetings and events. Here's a look at our upcoming meetings and events. Special thanks to these community partners, vendors, and businesses for their help during the homeless ministry in February.
How often have we found ourselves asking God, when is this storm going to end? Or even, God, it's storming, are you there? We look through the window of life and all we see is rain, rain, and more rain. Did you know that Jesus purposefully walked into the storm to find his disciples? They were in the middle of the raging sea, and yet he went out to them. But the disciples were so focused on the winds and the rain that they did not even recognize him when they saw him. They were in the middle of a storm, and Jesus was right there with them. Yet it says that they were frightened. Sometimes we let ourselves get so distracted by the storms around us that we can't hear Jesus saying, "Take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid." But you say, "I just don't feel like he's with me. I just don't feel like he's there." Jesus said, "Abide in me, and I will abide in you." He walked all the way out into the raging sea to save his disciples, and he went all the way to the cross to save me and you. He's there. He's there. Do not be afraid. Seek him, and you will find him.
This concludes our announcements for Turning Point Church, where we are extending God's kingdom to every sector of society through knowing God's person, knowing God's purpose, and knowing God's provision.